Y'all, I was watching the news not too long ago. It's February the 11th, 2025. And I was just watching the evening news a little bit tonight. And I seen something come on the news and it struck me real hard. And I had to think about, I'm gonna get on this channel and I'm gonna share this information with y'all because I've been trying to get to a point with this channel. I hope y'all can like and subscribe and make sure y'all check us out because we're all about legacy building, contracting, lawn care, home ownership, things like that. But I have another talent too that's besides that I've been doing for a while, and I want to share it with you all. I'm just trying to get over 1,000 subscribers. So tell your friends, whomever, make sure y'all come check out the channel. I can really walk y'all through this. But this real struck me on the news is very interesting. The subject matter that they got over here that they were talking about, very interesting. I'm gonna share a little bit of knowledge with y'all. So because the news and what people say, like, oh, something happened in the world and we didn't know something was happening in the world and things like that. So let's go ahead and check this out real quick.
Which has, in a lot of ways, currently more power than any elected representative. And this is not something that people want, and it's not. It does not match the will of the people. So it's just something we've got to fix. And we've also got to address the deficit. So we've got a $2 trillion deficit, and if we don't do something about this deficit, the country's going bankrupt. I mean, it's really astounding that the interest payments alone on the national debt exceed the Defense Department budget, which is shocking because we spend a lot of money on defense, but if that just keeps going, we're essentially going to bankrupt the country. So what I really want to say is, like, it's not optional for us to reduce the federal expenses. It's essential. It's essential for America to remain solvent as a country, and it's essential for America to have the resources necessary to provide things to its citizens and not simply be servicing vast amounts of debt.
And also, could you mention some of the things that your team has found, some of the crazy numbers, including the woman that walked away with about 30
They got a whole team for this.
Well, we do find it sort of rather odd that there are quite a few people in the bureaucracy who have ostensibly a salary of a few $100,000, but somehow manage to accrue tens of millions of dollars in net worth while they are in that position.
Wow.
Which is, what happened to USAID. We're just curious as to where it came from. Maybe they're very good at investing, in which case we should take their investment advice, perhaps.
I'm gonna go ahead and kind of stop right there.
They get wealthy. We don't know why. Where does it come from?
When they say,
and I think the reality.
When they say they don't know where it comes from, and it's amazing, and they need a whole team for this. It takes a whole team, and we give props to Elon Musk and all the wonderful things he did, and all the other stuff like that. It's great. Glad somebody out here, I know as many people who are intelligent as him, and we're not fortunate enough to be in the same circumstances to be able to pull off some of the things that he has done. So we give him great props for being able to do that. But it don't take a whole team in him to figure out how they've been getting money. They've been getting a lot of money for a long time. Now, like I said, I have another little talent that I share with y'all, and I'm trying to get the subscriber count up. And as soon as we getting over 1,000 subscribers, and I know I got the right audience for this, I'm gonna make sure I share it with y'all. And right now, I'm gonna share a little bit with you now, so it's not breaking news tomorrow. Like they didn't figured out something that's they didn't know what was happening. Well, right here, what they're referring to is public information. It's been public information for as long as I've been alive, and it's been going on for a very long time. It's called the stock market, okay? And they make a lot of money. You want to make real money, real big money, you use the stock market. So what your politicians been doing, and they tell you one thing, don't drink soda. Soda's bad for you. But those same politicians that say soda is bad for you are investing in Pepsi. They have millions, hundreds and thousands of dollars invested into Pepsi. But they tell you not to drink it. It's bad. Right? So all these different stocks out here, and they do federal funding towards different entities for different situations, and they tell you that they are against this. A lot of times, in reality of the situation, they all in cahoots and doing the same thing together. And keep in mind, this is law. Okay, so when they come out later and be like, oh, this is, oh my God, we have to warn the people. We have to tell the people what they doing. I've been doing this for years, and I have followed this for a while, and I'm about to share this little information with you. This is public information. This is not something that's a conspiracy or private, or people can't find this information. They have to legally share this information with you. So yes, they make $150,000, $200,000 a year. You wonder how they got $10 million. Well, this is how they got $10 million, and I'm going to show it to you. It's right here. This is our website. Okay? It has the politician's name on it. I didn't make this. It's a website, and it has the politician names on it. And as you see, it will reflect, because they have to legally say what they're holding in. So if you understand your politician or whomever is saying a particular thing or got a particular interest in mind, well, sometimes they may be saying one thing, but they're actually behind the scenes doing another. And they're investing in sometimes the opposite thing. So a lot of times they invest in the same thing. So while we're struggling and broke and need gas and trying to pay our bills and trying to get to the next day, and they're running the country and they're telling you how you should, like, we feel your pain, that the struggle that is going on, okay? They're a lot of times just telling you that because they have invested interest to tell you that. And this is proof. You can go to this website right here, which is public information, and you don't need a whole team to find this. And it's public information. And you can click on your politician when you get to the site. You can click on politicians, and you can choose the politician that you want to look at to see what they are investing in. How many volume of shares that they got. Okay? What is this? If I'm reading this correctly right now, 5.12 million. That's her volume she got. $5.12 million. Right? So whatever she says, okay, and whatever anybody says, they're all in cahoots and investing in the same thing. Like one of her most things that she invests in is advanced micro devices. She also has holding in Amazon. Okay? So again, you can follow these things that they're investing in. You can keep following the things that they're investing in. And you can see what they're investing in. Now, again, trading stocks is a whole nother thing. And if y'all are truly interested in having $5.12 million, yeah, like and subscribe, okay? And I will get around to this and let you know before it's so-called breaking news. And I had to come out tonight, because it really touched me to hear this all of a sudden, that you needed a whole team, and they're going to come in like they're saving the day, and they need a whole team to figure out what they've been doing. This has always been public information. This is the law. This is what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to reveal what stocks and things that they are holding. It's not secret. It's a public information. You know. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say this to let you know I'm out here telling you the truth. I'm showing you right here. You can check it out. This is the website right here. Okay? .com. And you can check it out for yourself. You know, and you like and subscribe. I am definitely will be here. We trying to get our subscriber count high enough. So make sure that when we giving this information out, this information is really getting to the people who need to know it and who want to know it. You know, and it does not take a lot of money to invest in the stock and to get into the right stocks and head in whatever right direction. Hint, hint, that you need to go, you know, and this is what they're doing. You know, I don't know what her yearly salary is or anything like that, but I know by law she gotta say how much she holding, you know, so you don't need a whole team for that. That's not necessary. You don't need paying somebody hundreds of thousands of dollars and claiming to have the smartest man on earth figuring this out for you. Okay. All right. This is public information. Okay. So remember that. I said it February 11, 2025. I got to post this. I got to put this out there. I hope it get to the right people. And I hope y'all like and subscribe. All right. Check us out later on The Legacy Builders. That's what's up. Peace.